Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we're back with the criminal case on Facebook, going over to case 9. 3 stars, man, that took a while. Ooh, but I need reports, so I will be back. Alright, now that I have some friends, Angeliki, Lucy, and Bex, let's go on to the next case. Ooh, death by crucifixion. Ugh. Good day, gentlemen. I'll go straight to business. Does the name Gordon McChelly ring a bell? Isn't he the director of the Red Company Construction Company? I hate those guys. They're only interested in profit. Spare me your personal considerations, Jones. McChelly was found dead on the Gooseberry Lane construction site. Go there and figure this out. I swear. Jones actually makes this a lot of fun, even though he's very annoying. I don't know how funny this would be if he wasn't like, you know, our partner. Nope. Shoot. Come back. Okay. Envelope is here. Sun is here. Torn card. I don't know where this is. Oh, down here. Plane. The victim. So, Sun, you. That's pretty nasty. Envelope. Oh shoot, boomerang. I didn't see that. Mother. Ugh. I know what a boomerang looks like. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here it is. Crap. Of course, I wasn't looking on the left-hand part of the screen. I'm gonna kick myself later for that. Oh, well, I kept all my hints, which is nice. Ooh. Still appreciate that. Well, that's something you don't see every day. I hope this doesn't mean Crucifixion is coming back in oh my gosh, in style. Wow. All jokes aside, I've never had to look for a religious killer before. It sounds like a contradiction to me. Hopefully this torn card in McKelly's autopsy will shed some light on this sordid crime. Killer's Christian. How do you know he's Christian? Could be anything. Oh, heck yeah, we're gonna autopsy this guy. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab some stars, and I'll see you guys back here. Alright guys, let's finish the victim's body. Must have suffered a great deal. He was flogged and slowly bled to death. Also found traces of whiskey on his body, although the blood tests show Michelli didn't drink. Jones, Ace, you know what this means? Your killer drinks whiskey. So he's a religious person that's an alcoholic. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a lot because it took 18 hours for it to go through. As you can tell, I've got some stars in your absence. Dr. Lawrence Bishop, psychologist. Psychologist or psychiatrist? Psychologist. Let's go see what he has to say about all this. Interesting. Mr. Michelli is dead? How unfortunate. I met him when I was recruited as a psychologist in his company. You know if he had any trouble with his workers? Anyone who might have wished him dead? 2 names come to mind, yes. Ed Miller, the union representative, has developed some kind of persecution complex towards his employer. And Frank Janofsky, the project manager, drinks whiskey all day long. Alcohol makes him remarkably violent. Michelli was about to fire him. That's interesting. I think it might be this guy, though. But anyways, let's talk to both of these suspects. That Frank drinks whiskey on the job. I don't want to live in the houses he builds. Anyways, let's go see what he and his pal Ed have to say about their boss's death. Heck yeah, we will. have plenty of stars to figure out this information. Mr. Janowski, I heard Mr. Michelli was about to fire you. You must be pretty relieved he's dead, aren't you? Me? Fired? You must be joking. I'm the only person keeping this gosh darn project from crumbling to dust. The site is vandalized almost every night, and Miller's formal complaint to your police hasn't changed a bleeping thing. A complaint, you say? Ace, think we should head back to the station and look into this. Oh, third floor. What do you gotta say, Ed? I know it's not very Christian-like, but I cannot mourn the death of such a corrupt man. Could you elaborate, please? Michelli had absolutely no respect for sacred spaces. There used to be a church here, but Michelli's greed was so strong, he made us tear down the ground. Do you know what that is like, working for such a man? I hope God forgave him for his sins, but as I said, I will not mourn his death. Ah, so we got two guys. Both of them fit part of the profile, but not the full profile. So we're gonna unlock this to the third floor, baby. Great, Ramirez, the one in charge of complaints. Of course he isn't there. Well, we just can't wait for him. Ace, I'll let you exercise your sleuthing skills on this desk. Sounds interesting. But you know what? I'm up for the challenge. Gun. Open drawer is over here. Plug. Plugs here. I see the mask. Keys. Plug. Keys. Mask. Gun. Open drawer. Now, where is that cell phone? There it is, right there. Haha, see? Cheated a little bit, but it was in the way that I could see it. It's not technically cheating, at least I don't think it is. Alright, heck yeah. What the? It looks like a bomb exploded in this drawer. It'll take us forever to find Michelli's complaint. It would if you didn't have the remarkable Ace on your side. Let's see what I can find out. There we go. The red complaint. There it is, Michelli's complaint. And look who's finally arrived. Ramirez, get your butt over here. Do you have any leads on the vandalism of Gooseberry Lane? You don't know? I caught the gypsies getting drunk and vandalizing the construction site. Their leaders, Nikolai Wolok, locked him up. Talk about serendipity. Ace, let's go and interrogate this Wolok guy. You know what? Why don't we? Mr. Wolok, you're in trouble. Mr. Michelli was found dead on the construction site, and you and your buddies vandalized yesterday. I never heard of that guy, and I bet you have nothing on us about that stupid construction site. You never have anything, you scum. Wow, I'd cooperate if I were you. With your criminal record, we can keep you behind bars for a long time. Be my guest. This is high living. A roof over my head, food on my plate, and all that free of charge. What else could I ask for? Corporal Ace, have you noticed that huge cross Nikolai is wearing? That's relevant to your case, right? Actually, it is, Ace. That cross is pretty hard to miss, but still, better write down that Nikolai is a Christian. Okay, it's very... You guys are making a lot of assumptions, but that's okay. I completed Chapter 2. I'm excited about that. Or Chapter 1. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, guys, stick back with me, and we're going to go unlock Chapter 2. So I'm pitching Ace 88. Over now.